What matters to you? Commitment, dedication, quality, precision, connection. Catching fish? Good. That matters to us too. You trust us to craft the ultimate fishing vessel. And we trust you'll have a great time on the water. From dawn's first light to twilight's last cast, every detail refined. Where grit meets grind and your next PB is just a cast away, leading to that precise moment that makes it all worth it. Native Watercraft, where fishing isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life. Proudly engineered and made in America with performance and quality as non-negotiables. Fishing is good here.
I want to know, have you made this mistake with your holster? And by mistake, I mean, did you get a holster that's uncomfortable so you don't carry all the time? You may have. And even if you hadn't, you probably want a holster that's more comfortable. Enter the Vanish holster, the world's most comfortable holster. And guess what? Today, it's
That's a big one there. First tree. I mean, a wall or that big one. Well, here we are. We are live December 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I am having a few technical difficulties here with StreamYard and Facebook. And in the middle of it all, I got logged out of Facebook, which screwed everything up. So we are live on my page right now, Vinny Ferrari, and I am going to have to just share this video afterward because nothing is letting me share, load, or edit on Facebook. So I'll have to share the video after, but we are here with the amazing winners from today's No Limit event in Kissimmee, Florida. It was a smaller event. We did take a gamble when we put this event together for December. Usually kayak fishing ends in November before Thanksgiving. Everybody wraps up before the holidays, but I decided to take a gamble this year and have an event in December and kind of see what happened. And, it was a smaller event, but as I've said for years, I don't necessarily worry about who doesn't come. I worry about who does show up and fish, and we try to give them the best experience they can get on the water. So I want to give a huge shout out not only to the guys who came and fished today, but Native Watercraft and my team behind the scenes that helped us put on an awesome event. And also got to give a shout out to Experience Kissimmee for hosting us today and having us in town. As I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get Facebook to work, so maybe we can get this shared, but it's giving me an issue. So first time we were able to bring this series down to Florida. It was exciting to be down there. I thought I was going to be in town. It didn't work out, so we are here doing this virtually, which usually is really smooth. But again, Facebook is tripping right now. Give me 1 second because I was able to just log in, so we're going to see if we can get these guys their proper shine because that really is what it's about. It's not about me. And I would love for them to be shared on the group page. So give me 1 second. It will not work. Absolute nightmare. Well, we're going to have to delay the world from knowing who our great winners are until I can share it with everybody. Fellas, if you're listening, Green Stage, and you want to friend request me right now, I'll approve it, and then you guys can share it with your people. That's the only way this is going to work right now. I have no idea why this is happening, but friend request me if you're in here in the green room. I'll approve it, and then you'll be able to see it on the No Limit page if you are a friend with me, I hope. And if not, we will get it working. All right, let's get it started. So we ended up with 50 today. That is a big number, although not a large quantity of anglers. When we hit 50, that is when the power hour gets activated. So we were sitting at like 34 on Thursday night, and we were sitting at 49 with 1 minute left in registration yesterday. And we ended up getting to number 50, which was awesome. So that activated $500 per hour. So although not the goal of 1,000 an hour like usual, we're able to pay these guys $500 an hour for catching the biggest fish of the hour on top of our No Limit side payouts. So today we are going to start on the No Limit side with only 50 anglers. We are going to pay the top three. And I think everybody is in here right now. We did have 225 fish come through Tourney X today. Didn't hear any real complaints. Tourney X seemed to work really well, which is awesome. We've been working with them for a while and love working with them. So we plan on keeping this series on that platform next year. And yes, the series is coming back next year. A lot of the same venues, but we made sure to switch time of the year so you guys can get a whole new experience. And we are going to bring back the national event for you all. But we can talk about that at another time. So today, in third place, with 13 total keepers, breaking the 200-inch mark with 200 and a quarter, going home with $200, and I think only his second tournament ever, we have Daniel. How are you, Daniel?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. I know you're in the passenger seat. Can you turn your phone horizontal so we can get a little bit of a better view of you? Perfect.
There you go. It
didn't flip. That's okay. Go back the other way. Add it to the list of stuff that's going wrong tonight. So tell us, flip your phone back normal now so you're straight. There you go.
All right.
I know we spoke a few times today, but tell us about your day, man.
It was pretty good. I started off right there about 100 feet off the bank, and I kept catching a whole bunch of crappie at first, so I knew if the crappie are around, the bass are going to be biting too. And I stayed in one spot actually the whole tournament. Like, I did not move one spot, and I at least caught 100 crappie. And I mean, you seen the bass, so it was just back to back over and over. It was probably the best fishing ever, and I hope y'all have another Florida one, because this was great.
Oh man, that's with only 50, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's gonna be tough. But we'll talk to our contacts and we'll see if we can make it happen. But is this only your second tournament ever? Is that what you told me earlier?
Yes, sir. This is my second one ever.
That's awesome. So not only to cash a check, but to cash a check in what we consider a national series is a pretty big deal. I know it's not a huge check, but hopefully it covers a little bit of gas money for you, and you get your entry fee back. So tell us where you're from.
I'm born in New Orleans, Louisiana. Right now I live in Lucedale, Mississippi by Mobile, Alabama.
Nice. What was your drive down there today?
What's that?
How far was your drive?
8 hours? About 8 hours.
Oh, wow. We appreciate you coming out, man.
Yes, sir.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, everybody. You, the whole crew that sponsored this, this has been an amazing experience. I hope y'all continue to keep doing it.
Well, in the midst of my chaos, I have something for you that I will ship to you.
Sweet.
Something nice for the wall. Hopefully you like that.
Yep. I lost my my lure. I was gonna frame it up with that too, and a freaking pickerel popped my line right at the last minute.
Oh wow! And you probably lost your ID code because that's your ID card, right? Because that's what you called me for earlier.
Yeah. One of the guys helped me out. He gave me a little marker and showed me some little key pointers on how to keep stuff up. So great community, guys.
So we offer we call it a metal ID card. We'll have to get you one. I'll send you a link, and you can pick one of those up for next year, and then you can use it everywhere you go.
Awesome.
So congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'll get your address off the paperwork I requested from you, and I'll shoot this plaque over your way.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Drive safe, buddy.
Yes, sir.
I love it when a newer angler to the community goes home with a little bit of a check. Like I said, although not huge payout, but there was a good bit of money put into the Power Hour with only 50 anglers today. Going home in second place with $300. Let me make sure he's in here. Did not see him pop in. He did not. He did pop in. All right, cool. In second place with 17 keepers. And let me pause myself. For those of you who are new or not watching, we do have a 14-inch minimum for the No Limit series here at Native Watercraft. So when I say 17 keepers, it's 17, 14 inches or higher. So in second place with 17 keepers and 284 inches, going home with $300, we have Mr. Blake Abbey. What's up, Blake?
What's up, Vinny? How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. Let's try to flip your phone horizontal, see if we can fix the view a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
How are you, buddy?
Great, man. Just pulled over on the side of the road and got my phone. I'm still a couple hours from my house. So.
Cool. Where do you live?
I live in Ormond Beach, Florida.
All right, so you're a Florida boy.
I'm a Florida boy.
Awesome. Well, tell us about your day.
Caught a lot of fish. I thought was a lot of fish, but I saw somebody else had a lot of fish at my
A lot of fish.
spot.
A lot of fish.
I had a couple spots, and I had a numbers spot, which I thought had numbers, but I ended up, I did okay. I mean, it was fun. Anytime you catch a bunch of bass is fun, but I unlike the guy before, I fish a lot of tournaments, so you're always just looking for bigger quality, fish. So this is the first tournament I've done where you picture and submit so many fish. So
yeah,
it was a lot. I was overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got So it was cool. I'm new to natives. My first Native No Limit event. I didn't really know much about it. But it was really cool. I think it's cool. Everybody on Earth has a buddy that's like, I caught 100 bass today.
Yep.
And I'm like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
But if
Never
you
happened.
do, I know. But if you do, I have the tournament for you.
Yep. That happens all the time, man. It's funny. And like, even the team will be joking and we're like, yeah, these are perfect for guys who catch 90 fish and the winner goes home with 15 keepers. Like,
Right.
never happens.
Right.
But,
I know. What is the record? What is the record for the most keepers?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me. I think it's 84 in the national event.
Wow.
I am the worst at record keeping. We have it. It's in the Google Drive. I'm not even going to attempt to look for it right now the way tech is but he had like 1,600 inches. It was wild. So it actually had to be more than 84. I'll pull it up before we end.
Well, thanks for coming to Florida, man. I'll if you ever do come back, I know you don't want to come back to peasant Florida with our peasant numbers, but
I wouldn't say I don't want to. Again, I'd focus on guys who fish, and I'm happy the guys enjoyed it. Do I wish we had 100? Did I think we were going to have 100? Absolutely. I don't really know. I guess it's just a weird time of year, and I get it.
I mean, anyways, if you do come back to Florida, I'll do a better job promoting it, and maybe I'll come up and see you guys. Where you're up by Norman or something? Where do you live at?
Yeah. We fish Norman a lot up here by me. I'm in South Carolina personally, but yeah.
I want to come back to Norman. That's a cool lake.
Yeah, Norman's fun. We fish Santee Cooper a good bit, which would probably remind you of home.
Yeah.
So
I'll come back up there. That's on the Bassmaster schedule too. So
we'll be together in May.
I'll try to come to one of your events outside of Florida since keep it going. So
Appreciate you.
Man.
Do me a favor. When I let you go, don't leave. Stay in the green room.
10:40.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Bye. All right, another happy Florida angler. They're going home with some money. And our big winner today, let me get my first place plaque out for this man. Going home with $600 cash with 25 keepers today. Pretty good day. with 386 3/4 inches. Going home with $600. We have Mr. Christopher Bailey. Congratulations, Chris. Chris is with an entire crew of people, so I'm sure his boys are happy for him. Congrats, man. Way to do it.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got Chris Mitchell, Dave Myers, and another Daryl Harrelson over here with us too. So we're all camping out at Lake Kissimmee. So
awesome, man. Awesome. So
yeah.
Look, you had 25 keepers. I'm sure you probably caught 50 fish, but tell us about your day.
Yeah, so, well, to start the trip, I drove 29 hours, right? So I lived in Florida for the past 5 years and got stationed up in North Dakota. And, some things are coming down. So I was like, you know what, I want to do one more trip with the guys before I leave. So we came up. This event was happening. We had our FKBT had an event that was going on the same day on the same body of water. So I just thought that was the perfect time for me to come down, spend some time with the boys, get out of the cold in North Dakota, and just come down and have some fun and fish. So I got down last Sunday. I got down here on Sunday, and we spent the whole week just fun fishing. We went to a bunch of lakes that weren't even on the Kissimmee chain. Kind of had some weekend trash talking trail events going down, and then we locked in on Wednesday and started pre-fishing then. And I caught I caught over 100 fish on Wednesday on the same spot. Well, close to where I fished this tournament. However, I couldn't get to my spot because there was about 60 boats in the same vicinity of me that were on my spot. So I was off about 300-400 yards from that area. And then, you can see I caught fish for about 3 hours. I was catching a fish after every cast.
Wow.
A lot of them, today were over 14, but I had a lot, 13 and a half, 13 3/4. Lost a really big one towards the end there, popped my jerk bait treble hook off the bait and spit the hook. So, overall, I did catch a ton of fish, this week on the Kissimmee chain. Every boat that was around us, third place I could see him, right? So we were all,
Oh, really?
yeah, me and Danny. I was actually the one that helped him with his identifier.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
super
awesome.
super cool kid. We talked for a little bit. I saw him catching fish. I was catching fish. There was boats all around me catching fish. Everyone I talked to was like, "Yeah, I got over 60, 70 fish in the boat." I kid you not, I had over 100 fish today that I
Wow.
caught. So and then yeah, that was it, man. All on a jerk bait, 6 cents provoke jerk bait.
Nice.
Yeah, it was lights out from
That's
start to
awesome.
finish.
That's
So,
fun too, right? Look, I'm sure you weren't pausing it for 2 minutes at a time, so I'm sure it
no.
was fun action fishing.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, man. By the time I took a photo and got my hooks out of my net off my jerkbait and threw it back in, I had another fish. So I went through and looked. It was like every 2 minutes I was submitting a fish
Yeah,
for
yeah.
for a long time. So
So like we keep the scoreboard hidden for the first like 90 minutes of the tournament, and then I go to put it on, and I'm like, I don't even want to put it on. You already had like 180 inches in there, and I was like, I don't want to ruin it. Like this is not gonna be fun for the rest of the day. But you just kept
yeah.
going, and then at one point you had second doubled, and then seconds made a little bit of run, and then you put more fish in, and I was like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I made a little move. I moved over some of the boats that were stacked up where I had some of my waypoints at had moving out and or had went on to other parts of the lake, and I snuck in and I caught a couple 18s and lost probably about a 7-8 pounder right next to a guy. Me and him, he was in a bass boat. They had an bass boat tournament up there as well. So
Yeah.
they were fishing. All of us were pretty much knocking boats all day. So it was fun though.
Cool,
It was a
man.
good time. I love this event. I love this this format. I was hoping we were at 49 so that so that I'm just kidding, but we were. I really wish we had more folks that would come up and fish these events down in Florida. I understand it being December and Christmas and Thanksgiving and whatnot. So hopefully you do choose to come back down to Florida. Hopefully Florida anglers and other folks can get an opportunity to come down and fish the Kissimmee chain. It's a great fishery whenever it's on. That's for sure.
So right before that 50th hit, I had the payouts made for 49, and boy, did the payouts change a good bit. That's when we go to the power hour, it takes 4,000 out of the purse that goes into the power hour.
Yeah.
So
No, I 100%. No, I'm
no, of
glad
course.
I'm glad we had 50 anglers. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna pay. It'll pay for the gas and everything to get back up to Grand Forks and whatnot. So I'm glad that these guys, are cashing checks, man. That's what it's all about. It's the more people that can cash checks, the better, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had a good variety today. Well, I'm going to put you back in the green room, but keep your screen active because your boys are with you.
Yep, they're here. I'll pop off. So
congrats, man.
Yep, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
You got it. All right, we're going to move into our power hours. And like we just touched on, right before that 50th angler hit, I had the post ready to go. We were at 49 anglers, and we were going to pay the top 5 and no limit. And the numbers looked very, very different. But, this series is built on the ability to chase limit fish or chase big fish. And these next anglers here decided to catch some big fish and go home with $500 checks. So in hour 1, going home with $500 and a $250 Crush City gift card with a 21.5 incher, we have Chris Mitchell. And I'm going to go right back to that group. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Congratulations. Hour 1 with a 21.5. You're going home with $750 in cash and prizes. And I'd say that's a pretty good hook set.
Yeah. I mean, that fish right there, I wasn't expecting it at all because I blew apart my spot that I was at. And I left it alone, came back probably about 20, 30 minutes later, first cast back over there, and she bit. So
nice, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah, so like I said, $500 cash, $250 gift card. I'm going to send you some instructions on how to claim that gift card when we're done here. But anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the Strike King Cutter Worm because that's what I've been throwing all day today, and that's what got me 3rd place in our FKBT tournament too. So
nice.
Pretty good payday. So I like to thank that right there.
Nice. What'd you get paid over there? How much?
It's like $300, something like that. It's like 92 inches.
Nice. Good for you, man.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep the group alive over there.
All right, we will.
All right, guys. In hour 2, going home with $500 and a $250 13 fishing gift card with a 21 incher. Right back to the group, Mr. Dave Myers. How are you, Dave?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Congratulations on hour 2 today. Nice 21 incher. And what'd you catch it on?
I actually got it on crankbait.
Nice. You guys are jerkbait, crankbait, worm. I like it. I like the variety.
We threw a little bit of everything and just kind of got lucky on that one. So
awesome. Well, that's a pretty good payday for one hook set. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Just thank you guys for doing this. It was a first time I've done an event like this, and I enjoyed it. And I didn't have a stellar day, but I had a front row seat to the Chris Bailey fishing circus over there. But it was a lot of fun.
Don't tell them, but cash and prizes, you did better.
I hear that.
I didn't bring that up. You did. So.
Oh, man. Well, good job. Thanks for fishing with us. I appreciate it. And are you traveling all the way back up with him? Are you guys all together?
No. I actually live in Florida. I'm a couple hours from here, so I'm not that bad.
Gotcha. Well, again, thank you. Travel safe, and maybe we'll see you at another one.
All right. I appreciate it.
Take care, Dave. All right. Hour 3. Going home with $500 and a $150 gift card to RoboHawk with a 19 3/4 incher, Mr. Chris Parker. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How are you?
Oh, nice to cash a check. I haven't fished in 5 months, and I was just like, we'll jump with it. Whatever. We'll do this. So.
19 3/4. You couldn't have thought you were taking home an hour in Florida on a 19 3/4.
No, not at all. We're like, I was like, once I got that, I'm like, all right, I got a 20 1/4. Is that the one or no? So,
well, good job, man. It worked out. You're going home with 650 cash and prizes. What'd you catch it on?
Spinnerbait. It's called Jesus. The War Eagle Mouse spinnerbait.
Okay. Awesome. I'm loving the variety here, hearing all the different stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good tournament. I like that. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome, man. Is this your was this your first native one?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I fished the FKBT a lot, and didn't do that. Grow up, finished in the top 10 in that, but yeah, overall it was a lot of fun. Like it was after seeing what Bailey did. I looked on it at like 10:30. I'm like, well, that's out of the picture now. I guess we'll hold spinnerbait for the rest of the day. And
there you go.
works out. So it
There you
worked.
go. Well, congrats. I appreciate you coming out and fishing with us. Obviously, you're home, so I don't have to say travel safe. But
Nah.
maybe we'll see you at another one next year.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Take care, Chris. All right. We're going to do a little variety here. Hour 4 and hour 6. Hour 4 going home with $500 and a $250 Ducket gift card with a 21.5. Hour 6, $500 and a $250 discount tackle gift card with a 21.25. Mr. Blake Abbey, dude is just making bank today. Told you you'd be back, buddy. You're muted. You're muted. Boom. 2 hours. Another $1,000, another 500 in gift cards. Congratulations, man.
I have 2 kids. One is 8 and one is 5. And anytime I fish tournament, they say, "How much did you win, Daddy?"
Today you got a pretty good answer for him.
So we're going to Disney.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could help make that happen. Good for you.
Yeah. Yes, I appreciate you doing it. I was on the Old Town. Do want to thank Old Town. I know this is a native show. But
I get the game, brother. Do you think? I've been around.
Love my Old Town. Right off the shelf. No electronics.
Really?
In Florida, you can get away with it.
Yeah, not on Norman.
No. I did actually catch the biggest bass at the Norman event that you guys ran with Hobie. Not
Hobie.
bragging about that, but I didn't catch many fish, but I did catch a big one.
That's cool. Well, what'd you catch these two on today? These two money makers.
I think the first one, I was throwing a Big Easy, which is made by Gambler.
Yeah.
And it's a topwater soft plastic, but they weren't really eating it, so I was like following it up with baits. I think one was on a spinnerbait, one was on a Senko. I was throwing a Fire Tiger. I was throwing a Fire Tiger spinnerbait, which is kind of rare or random because I don't really use them, but they had like crazy orange blades on it, and I think I was just pissing them off because I was trying to get them to eat. So.
Yeah. Well, it worked out.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Big
sir.
thing. Well, get me some paperwork, get me your PayPal address, all that good stuff, and we'll get you taken care of. Enjoy Disney.
Thanks, brother. Peace.
Later, Blake. Exciting stuff there. Racked up, absolutely racked up. 2 hours and second place on the day, going home with $1,300 cash, $500 in gift cards. Hell of a day. Not bad for only having to compete against 49 other anglers. So we did skip hour 5, and hour 5 is a big one. So we're going to bring this young man on the stage here in hour 5, going home with $500, a $250 gift card to Yak Attack, and a brand new native Watercraft Titan X 12.5 with the biggest fish of the event, a 23.5 incher. Mr. Devin Holbrook, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, your boys are out back here clapping in the green room for you, man. Congratulations. What'd you catch that monster on?
Yeah, I caught it I was punching a 1.5 ounce tungsten with the Crush City, what's it called? The cleanup craw.
Sponsor. I love it. You did it on a sponsor bait. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's my favorite punching bait. So,
man, the variety. Nobody's repeated a bait yet other than a spinner bait, but like the variety is wild. I love it.
Welcome to Florida.
I know. You can pretty much do whatever you choose. That's so awesome. Did you when I texted you, did you kind of have a feeling you had the big one?
I was hoping so. Everyone was telling me at the FKBT meetup, they thought I got it, but I don't want to jinx myself. So I was staying, keeping an open mind, but hoping I got it for sure.
Cool, man. Well, congrats. Well, so where are you from?
So believe it or not, Kissimmee chain's my home chain. So I live 10 minutes from Toho. So
picking up the kayak tomorrow is not going to be an issue.
Nah, it shouldn't be. Nah.
Good deal. I'll have to reach out to them, I guess, when they open and let them know your name. But if they give you any issues, you can just call me and we'll take care of it.
Yeah, sounds good. Awesome.
Cool, man. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for putting on a great event, and my parents and my girlfriend really supporting me always.
What kayak are you fishing out of?
I'm in a Bonafide PWR right now.
Okay, you might have some decisions to make.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Do me a favor. Oh, I do have a piece of hardware for you. My bad. I'll have to mail that for you. But since I'm not live down there with you, will you please take some pictures with that bad boy and post it on the group page for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get this out. You call me tomorrow if you need me, and we'll get everything taken care of.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Take care, Devin.
Thank you.
All right, that brings us to hour 7. Going home with $500 and a $250 discount tackle gift card with a 20 and a quarter, Mr. Alan Reed. How are you, Alan? You're muted. There you go. How are you, Alan?
Hey, Vinny, I think you might be on mute.
I'm on mute.
Can't hear you.
You.
All right.
Go out and come back in if you want.
I can't understand you.
Let me message you. We want to get Alan his shine, so hang on. Can't do anything. All right, I'm going to kick Alan out. I just texted him, see if he can go out and come back in. So let's see what happens. We will move on to hour 8, although I do want to give him his shine. So we'll come back to Alan. Hour 8, going home with $500 and a $250 Newport Vessels gift card with a 19.5. Back to the young man who fished his second tournament ever. Daniel going home with some more money and some more gift cards. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hell of a day.
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
So, yeah, you're back. I mean, tell us what you caught this one on.
The whole day I threw the same lure. Suspended jerkbait.
Okay. We got a repeat. Jerkbait was where it was at today.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, congrats. Another hour, more money, more gift card. Hell of a day for your second overall tournament. Happy for you here at Native, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yes, sir. And I just want to say thank you, Mr. Bailey, for helping me out on the water. And the other lady, she wasn't with Native, but she guided me to Mr. Bailey. So thank you again, Mr. Bailey.
Awesome, man. Look up Blue Fox Gifts. That's where you'll get that tin tag. Blue Fox Gifts.
Blue Fox Gifts. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Later.
Yes. Later.
All right, Alan was able to pop out and in. Let's see. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you as soon as you dropped him.
Okay, go back here.
I'll jump back out again.
No. Go here. All right, so just gave Alan the heads up to. Oh, he bounced again. Let's see. You got me?
I can hear you.
Hey, all right, cool. So, sorry about that. I don't know. Congrats on hour 7, $250 discount tackle gift card and $500 cash. Tell us what you caught it on.
I caught mine on Z-Man Evo 3/8 chatterbait.
Nice. Again, variety. I love it.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. Have you fished any Native events before?
I haven't. No. I like the format though.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It's a little different, especially, I was fishing the FKBT event as well. It's if you have an event like that, right, where you're going for your best 5.
Yep.
And here you got to kind of make a decision, right? Do I want to go for numbers? Do I want to go for a big fish? Do I want to try to mix it up? So it makes a different challenge to it.
Absolutely.
Than the other events do.
Absolutely. We've had guys that'll do like 4 hours and 4 hours. Like they'll try to put up a big limit in 4 hours and then just chase hours for the back 4 hours. Earlier this year, Russ, he went 6 hours on the limit and 2 hours on the hourly, and he ended up winning the tournament in big bass and in the limit. So it gives a good variety. It's something different. We try to keep it fresh. We're not worried about points. We're not worried about AOYs and TOCs. And we love seeing new water like we did today. And hopefully we can sprinkle in something new next year as well.
Yeah, thanks for coming to Florida. And, I'm sure if it wasn't, this time, we'd
I
have
know
been a lot
it's
more
all good.
anglers.
It's all good. Maybe you, I don't know. I know bass is coming in February. I know everybody says everybody's got to go somewhere in April, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll see if I
Sounds
can
good.
sneak
Looking
it in.
forward to it.
Well, get me some of that paperwork if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you soon. Congrats again.
All right. Thank you.
Later, Alan. All right, guys. Other than my little disaster at the beginning with the technology, I love when every caching angler shows up to a weigh-in. I do appreciate you all making a virtual weigh-in work. I do appreciate the 50 anglers who came out and fished this series. This is the season finale for 2025. We are done. Moving on to 2026. The schedule is, I want to say it's about done. I think it's done, but I know maybe I'll try to sneak another little Florida trip in there and see if we can add that event. I got Daniel back there hurting his head, nodding yes. I got the whole camping crew nodding yes. We'll see. There always is a financial obligation to these events, and I'll talk to Experience Kissimmee, and we'll see if they would like to have us back, and we'll go from there. But again, I got to thank my judges. I got to thank my team behind the scenes. Got to thank you all, Native Watercraft, all the amazing sponsors. And we're going to get this shared on the proper group and give you guys your shine. Keep an eye on that group chat. Send me your paperwork, and we'll get you guys paid. And we will see you all next time. Everybody have a great holiday season and be safe. Take care, guys.